This is Viewers Corner News. Our news analysis today are on Northern Christians and others with good intention for Nigeria should discard Mr. Shehu Mahdi's provocative statement. The All Progressives Congress and the Independent National Electoral Commission may bring disunity in Nigeria beginning in 2023 if the presidential election is manipulated. Ex-Governor Orji Uzo Kalu has lost it completely. He is not in any position to say when someone from the southeast will become president of Nigeria. Top government officials and some dubious Nigerian businessmen with their associates abroad are the ones stealing Nigeria's crude oil. The suspended YPP Nasarawa state chairman, Bishop Namo, accused of corruption, should clear himself before joining the Labour Party. The ex-Justice Minister of China has been sentenced to death for theft-related offences. Stay with us. Northern Christians and others with good intention for Nigeria should discard Mr. Shehu Mahdi's provocative statement. Information reaching the Viewers Corner News from our correspondent in Abuja, Nigeria reveals that the Northern elders have condemned the recent provocative statement made by Mr. Shehu Mahdi. They called it a horrible one, capable of inciting violence in the country. The Viewers Corner News team applauds the Northern elders for coming out strong against Mr. Shehu Mahdi's statement. Mr. Shehu Mahdi, to some Nigerians, is an activist, but to the Viewers Corner News team, he is a segregationist. Perhaps Mr. Shehu Mahdi finds joy in seeing Nigerians in pain rather than seeing them united. Who knows? Such a man, speaking recklessly, should be completely discarded. Nigerians should cast their votes for any presidential candidate of their choice, irrespective of ethnicity. In doing so, the country will be united. The Viewers Corner News team pleads with all Nigerians to avoid taking to heart issues that would cause disunity among all tribes and religious groups across the country. Not too long ago, it was revealed that a pastor in Lagos said that because he is a Yoruba man, he would vote for Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That he will not leave the Yoruba man and vote for another tribesman, irrespective of the person's capacity. Playing such a tribal card in a church shows how backward that pastor is. Hence, the Viewers Corner News team is appealing to all Nigerians to avoid any church where such preaching is carried out. In that church, there are other people from other tribes. How would they feel hearing from their pastor speaking in such a reckless manner? It is a disgraceful act, which should be condemned completely. Again, let the unity of Nigeria be the priority of all Nigerians. The All Progressives Congress and the Independent National Electoral Commission may bring disunity in Nigeria beginning in 2023 if the presidential election is manipulated. The People's Democratic Party, ex-President Goodluck Jonathan's past government handed over power peacefully to All Progressives Congress President Buhari's government because they won the election. PDP ex-President Goodluck Jonathan had the opportunity to manipulate the election results to favor him and his political party. He decided to do the right thing. This means that, for peace to reign and for fairness purposes, ex-President Goodluck Jonathan handed power over to APC President Buhari. The Viewers Corner News team joins Nigerians in calling on APC President Buhari's government and the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria authorities to also play in the same good manner as the PDP ex-President Goodluck Jonathan did. Our reason for saying so is that there are lots of negative reports against APC and Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria which show that the elections to be held in 2023 are going to be manipulated to favor a particular political party in Nigeria. Based on this alleged information, the Viewers Corner News team is appealing to the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria and the All Progressives Congress to make sure that they hand over power to whoever emerges as the winner of the presidential election in 2023 because that is where all Nigerians both at home and abroad have fixed their eyes on. Again, information also revealed that in Imo State, Governor Hope Uzodinma and his corrupt group allegedly gained access to the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria system and have generated lots of names that are not Nigerians so that APC can become victorious in the 2023 election. It was also alleged that this method is being carried out in all APC-controlled states in the country. Nigerians believe this is the worst criminal offense any one or group of people can commit against the democratic process of a country. Therefore, the Viewers Corner News team is calling on APC and Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria to bring peace to the country. Let the candidate with the majority of the votes be declared the winner of the election without any form of manipulation to favor a particular political party in Nigeria. Doing so will build the democratic system of the country in a more acceptable manner to the world. The level at which Nigeria is at the moment, the youths of the country and others will not allow any manipulation of Nigeria's election results. Again, the continuity of Nigeria as a country is in the hands of the All Progressives Congress and the Independent National Electoral Commission. Do not abuse the power you have, leave a legacy that will always be remembered by all Nigerians. Ex-Governor Orji Uzo Kalu has lost it completely. He is not in any position to say when someone from the southeast will become president of Nigeria. Senator Orji Uzo Kalu, who served some months in jail for fraud-related offences, is not in any position to speak for the people of the southeast as to when it is right for them to have the presidency of Nigeria. Senator Orji Uzo Kalu, in our opinion, is a shallow-minded person, hence his unguided statement. The Viewers' Corner news team believes that Senator Orji Uzo Kalu's failure during his political party's presidential primary may have contributed to why he believed that the southeast could not get the presidency in 2023. Again, saying that the Southeast has no chance in the 2023 presidential race shows how backward Senator Orji Uzo Kalu is. Nigeria belongs to all Nigerians. Therefore, every Nigerian has the right to contest to become the president of the country. This has nothing to do with ethnicity or religion, but with the capacity of the candidate in question. So Senator Orji Uzo Kalu should keep his failed projection in his pocket and allow those with clean minds to participate in the presidential race of Nigeria. Even when Senator Orji Uzo Kalu was the governor of Abia State, he could not do much. Despite all the huge monthly allocations he received from the federal government of Nigeria, the salaries of workers and pensioners' allowances were not properly paid. Corruption was huge under his leadership as the governor of Abia State. Top government officials and some dubious Nigerian businessmen with their associates abroad are the ones stealing Nigeria's crude oil. Crude oil theft in Nigeria is an organized crime, worse than doing drugs and kidnapping, which the government of Nigeria may be aware of. There is no way a foreign vessel will enter Nigeria's territorial waters without the assistance of the representatives of the government, be it state or federal. The ordinary or middle-class man cannot steal Nigeria's oil. This theft has to do with using a large ship from abroad to move the oil away to other countries in the world. If you go through the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited management list, the first 20 top positions in the corporation are occupied by people from the northern part of Nigeria, and the oil is located in the backyard of southern Nigeria. The gold deposits located somewhere in the northern part of Nigeria are still being managed by the northerners. The presidency excluded people from the south from the management of most of the natural resources of the country. This is bad. The surprising aspect is that they are running the country down. Again, for Nigeria to move forward, there should be a balance in all the sectors of the Nigerian economy. The country belongs to all Nigerians, it is not owned by northerners alone. Another point here is that whoever becomes the president of Nigeria in 2023 should be able to reform Nigeria's system completely by carrying all Nigerians along. In so doing, a permanent peace that will end injustice in Nigeria will be achieved. Even in the military, most top positions are headed by only a section of the country. Such arrangement will have to stop. Let all Nigerians join hands to build a united country, where everyone will have an equal opportunity to compete favorably without any form of manipulation from higher authorities. The suspended YPP Nasarawa state chairman, Bishop Namo, accused of corruption, should clear himself before joining the Labour Party. The Viewers' Corner news correspondent in Abuja, Nigeria, gathered that the suspended chairman of the Young Progressives Party, Bishop Namo, who was accused of corruption in the state chapter of the party, wanted to join the Labour Party in Nasarawa State, but he was rejected. The Labour Party in Nasarawa State told Mr. Bishop Namo to clear his name of alleged corruption before he could be admitted into the political party, which is nice. This is a new beginning when people who have soiled their hands with corruption cannot be admitted into a political party that cares for the welfare of the people of Nigeria. If the suspended chairman, Bishop Namo, is not comfortable with the rejection he received from the management of the Labour Party in Nasarawa State, then the Viewers' Corner news team is suggesting that he moves over to the All Progressives Congress or the People's Democratic Party of Nigeria, where everything goes. The Viewers' Corner news team applauds the Labour Party management in Nasarawa State for rejecting the YPP suspended chairman. It showed that the Labour Party has come to clean up Nigeria for good. We also plead with the Labour Party to maintain this good standard which they have in Nasarawa state because it will take the political party far and be acceptable both in Nigeria and around the world as a political party that will bring development and restore the lost hope of Nigerians. The youths of Nigeria and others with good intention for the country said that they have had enough of these corrupt politicians in Nigeria, who have been in power for so many years, working for themselves and their close associates. This time the youths of Nigeria are in charge. There is no going back. Starting from 2023, Nigeria will get it right, so we urge all Nigerians both at home and abroad to join in making Nigeria great. The ex-Justice Minister of China has been sentenced to death for theft-related offences. Information has it that a court in China has sentenced the ex-Minister of Justice to death for taking a bribe of about $16 million. In China, corruption is an offence that attracts the death penalty if found guilty. A part of this law was what made President Buhari's military government of the 80s great. Most Nigerians voted for Buhari because they assumed that, as a democratic president of Nigeria, he would be able to change Nigeria for the better using his strict principles. But since President Buhari became the leader of the country, corruption, which he fought against in his youth days, has risen to an alarming level under his watch. Insecurity has doubled beyond control. Nigerians are now asking if the Buhari of the 80s is still the Buhari of today. This is a question no one can answer, except Buhari himself. Even appointment to most key positions in his government are one-sided, which makes President Buhari's government a tribal one. If Nigerians check the new management list of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, then they would understand what we are talking about. Again, the Viewers Corner news team pleads with Nigerian youths to take their country back from these corrupt elderly politicians in Nigeria, who have nothing to offer the people of the country. If you want to get more analysis on politics and good governance, health issues and others, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. This is Viewers Corner News Channel.